Hello everyone, my name is Timothy McSwain and welcome back to Cities Skylines. We are using, you'll notice that there's some differences. I'm going to go over those. First of all, we are in first person mode now from a mod that lets you go down into your city like first person. It's pretty cool. It lets you get a new, ooh, hello tree. It lets you get a new view for how your city is, and that car that was apparently parked there. Across the street and almost get run over by a policeman. And it, like some areas of the city, you can tell that you're not meant to be this close in first-person mode. But hey, whatever. I don't know how I feel about having this neighborhood right back to back with that, so we might adjust some of that. But anyway, let's go back out to view our city here. There are some other changes. Obviously, the UI is different. If you've seen anything about City Skylines, you will know that. Man, these guys do nothing but complain. The UI is completely different. I added this Sapphire UI organizer and the Silicon skin. If we go click on Vanilla here, you can see this is the way the game normally looks here, and the way the menus all look. And I have switched it over to this skin called, I looked at a bunch of different ones, and the one that I liked the most was the Silicon right here. And you can see it changes the way everything looks. But I like it. I think it's a good change. And also, the annoying bird is gone. Yay! Not enough workers. What kind of workers do you want? They want educated workers and highly educated workers. Well, that's your problem. Everyone that lives in our city's dumb. Okay, let's see. I'm getting a little bit less frames than I would like, so maybe we should go through in here and just lower some qualities in here. Can we like make very low? No, we can disable them, but I don't want to disable the shadows. Hello, thank you. Let's disable anisotropic filtering. That might make it a little bit quicker. Might. Not really, but whatever. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like how slow these things are going, so I'd rather get rid of shadows. Even though that really sucks, I would really like to not have to get rid of shadows. I wish these buttons would work the first time you click on them too, but whatever. Is that better? Ooh, yeah. Now the city doesn't look as realistic without those shadows, but it's fine. We'll live with it. Because when I'm recording, the game has to be a little bit dumbed down. So, I installed the auto bulldozing mod. So it should take care of these. I installed... Where is it? Installed the traffic manager mod. Is that this? Well, that's free camera. What's this? Ooh. This is the traffic mod. This lets you change signs and traffic lights and remove sidewalks and a lot of interesting stuff you can do with these. And I don't really want to get into all that right off the bat, but it's there for us to get into. So these guys are complaining they need educated workers, because there are plenty of normal workers here. The problem is there's not enough educated workers. How's the demand? Where is demand on this? Is it not showing us demand? There's got to be a demand readout somewhere here. Am I just not seeing it? Not that. What about this? There's no... Oh, here's the demand. That's why I couldn't see it. There is not very much of it. I think that, yeah, the houses haven't even completely filled up the blocks yet, but I think we have, let's see, we need to get more education in here. There's a school there. Is it covering everybody? It's not covering everybody down here. Let's put in a high school. Didn't we do that already? Yeah, we did. University we don't have yet, but I don't think we really need one, do we? The high school doesn't cover everyone, so it might be necessary to put a high school in down here. And an elementary school. There. Sure. Now get educated, you stupid idiots. Alright. If we... One thing I want to do is I don't want to rely on industry to run our town. I kind of want to use... come on, you can do it. Put out that fire. I want to use offices, but like I said, the people are not educated enough yet for that, so... Yeah, the auto mod is going through and taking care of that, but, so my question then is, why are they... Is it because they're high density that they want more educated workers, or... They want one highly educated worker to run the place, it looks like. And they want 5 educated workers. They don't need any uneducated ones. I guess they... The uneducated guys come out here and work in the industry, yeah. Okay, so if we go back down here, go to roads. This road is a large road, right? Well, it's actually, it's gotta be that, right? Yeah. Actually, this one what we're doing is just that. Okay. So we do that, and then let's go to a medium road. We got some upgrades happening, so at least that's good. And I don't know what I'm going to do about this right here, because I don't want to connect it to the roundabout. So, and this is covering up that space. So what we might just do is connect like so. And then we can also do this too. Yeah, I know. Y'all get over yourself. We don't really have any demand right now, but I'm going to still try to pack in some high-density residential. Maybe that won't work the best, but the reason I want to try it is because I do want to focus these guys. I want to get more people in the town here. What is that? Is that the water over here making that noise? Oh, the sewage treatment or whatever. And education does cover out here. Well, that one does anyway. What about high schools? High school does. This elementary school, not so much. But, we do that. Are these regular roads, or are there... No, there are no, there. So that's where that road will go. And if they want to cut over here, they can do that right about there. Actually, let's do this. Just... I didn't mean to bulldoze you, dude. I'm sorry. Is this a medium road? It is. And let's do a curve job. Let's do this freeform tool, actually. We want to go like that, and then like... No. No, no, no. That'll do. And that'll also be a good way for them to get over here, hopefully. I don't know, I like it. I like our town. I know it could be better, probably, obviously, but I think it's pretty good. And we can also start with some districts. Not that we really need to at this point, but I don't know. It's a feature of this game that is not in SimCity that I played before, so I think it would be a good idea to try out some of the new things and see what they have to offer. I'm going to actually remove that because that's covering the houses there. And I don't want it covering houses. I just want it covering buildings there. There we go. This is our commercial district. There we go. No, don't cover that house right there. Get very precise here. And what is this called? Chestnut Heights. That's fine. Actually, you know, what the hell? Let's, can we rename this? There we go. Commercial district. There we go. And in the commercial district, maybe let's just put it there just for the heck of putting it there. And then do the same over here. We'll make another district. And cover these guys. And this one doesn't really matter as much because it's on the edge of the map. So I'll go through and clean it up a little bit, but we don't really need to. We could technically just leave it like this. But if we go and just... Oop. No. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to make another district. We gotta right click instead of left click to get rid of these. I mean, you can just use the erase district tool, but that's not as much fun, right? Okay. Trimming the fat off the edges here. And cut this off here. Well, maybe a little bit more there. I'm being way too picky about this. It's my OCD. Blame it on the OCD, Tim. Actually, since the sewage isn't covered, let's not cover this part. There we go. Okay. And this part, the Beechwood District? No. This is the industrial sector. And over here, we are going to have industrial space planning. What's that? Ah, double the effectiveness of the industry. Yes, please. Services. Pet ban. No. The important one is I'm going to do several things in here. First of all, you guys need to get educated. Like, well, there's 8 educated people, so maybe we just need more housing. But there is a lot of industrial demand, so we should probably get more industry in there. But if we do that, then more people are going to go work for industry and not go work over at the commercial. And the commercial is what really needs it right now. Let's see. Regular, no, these kind of roads. No, I want a straight road. There we go, perfect. Perfect. Very well done. This road is just there to connect because those other ones don't. Let's go to the upgrade panel though, and these were not upgraded, right? Yeah. And then go back to this and just regular density in here. Not a big fan of this tool. Yeah, this is not the most effective way of doing this. I do want to talk about a few things during this episode. First of all, about this game. I think that a game that needs mods, and no, it doesn't need mods, but I think that the fact that this game is enough that it made me want to mod it after playing just a little bit. It's kind of a fault on their end, because there's a lot of this game that needs to be fixed, and I feel like oh, everyone's leaving. No, no, don't do it. We care about you. I mean, we don't really, but... Ooh. What's going on here, Mr. Police Car? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Where's he going? He's going to arrest someone. I could just do this all day. Just stay in this view and just, like, watch them. Oh, right into the... okay, we don't need to see that. You two kids doing your own time is all up to you, but just don't include us in it. Okay, so there's no residential demand, but that industrial demand is skyrocketing. Ugh, I did not want to deal with that. I do not want a ton of industry in this town. Eventually it'll be offices, but for right now we can't make offices because they're too dumb to work in an office. And no, you don't. I'm not saying that everyone that works in industry is stupid, because there are plenty of smart people, plenty of great people that work in industrial sectors, and I'm not just saying that because, you know, I don't want to like upset some of you and make you leave. I'm saying that because I actually believe that. Is everyone in the industrial sector smart? No. But there are plenty of really smart people that work in the industrial sector. And not my industrial sector, I'm talking about in general. Power. 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 I was afraid of that. Power of the people. Go, go, go. Just a slight power outage, not a big deal. And this now does not even need to be here. Because that area, the area that's colored, by the way, that's the area that has power. So we don't have to have power cables inside there. We just need to use those to connect the areas that don't have those. Such as this water to this water. And eventually, originally we had to do that with that, but I'm actually going to go like a so. And that way we have another way to get power across. That way I could even delete this one. Because this one's just like going through the center of the city. I don't like that. So let's do that. And we could connect over here, but I don't know if that's really all that necessary. Just creating some redundancy just in case, you know, just in case the bad stuff happens. This is the incinerator, right? Yeah. So what we're gonna need also is, do we have a crematorium? No. No crematorium? No, no. Okay. I'm gonna put that right next to the incinerator on this side, though. And that will take care of people who die and need to be cremated. Although it doesn't really cover this area very well, does it? Maybe we should put it next to the hospital. There. Like so. Okay. What? They were unhappy about that? Oh, because I demolished that one. If I turn this off, they'll be mad, right? Yes. Turn it on, and they're happy. Very good job. Okay. Zoning, industry. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Because that demand is huge. Build up, industry. Build up. Okay, so what I wanted to do here is do some district work in here. And part of what I want to do with this is not just cover everything, but actually... well, first of all, yeah, we do want to cover everything. But not, like, we're not going to go to all the effort of covering every single house in all the city. We want to make this little district out of the high density. And this is also high density. Well, let's just do a rough draw over. And then go back in here and clean up the line along the side. We'll go remove these little cheapo buildings, not cheapo, but you know, residential areas here, and just focus on the big residential areas. And we'll make a separate zone for the smaller houses. We want to give separate rules for them. I saw a mod to turn off the seagulls, and I was like, what seagulls? And now I know what seagulls they're talking about. I didn't remember those seagulls. Alright, and then this will be drawn back to here, because that's where everyone becomes high density. There we go. Alright, so this is going to be like the main street. Where's the sign that labels it? There, Green Heights. We're going to call it Main Street, even though this isn't all Main Street. And for policies here, we are going to la 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 la. We're gonna come back to that because I'm thinking right now of what I want to do to these cheaper houses. Not cheaper houses, but you know what I mean. No. Well, I guess I can always come through here and clean this up, but it's kind of annoying. I shouldn't have cleaned that up already in the first place, I guess. Okay. Okay, and then go to the small one here, and we'll trim this down, trim the fat again. Add to it a little bit here. Subtract a bit out here. Add a bit there. Okay. I'm going to be way too picky about this, and it doesn't really matter all that much. So, but what does matter, though, is this right here. This district, oops. Bloop, 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 bloop. This district needs to cover these buildings. And it's very important that this gets divided right down the middle. I don't know if I'm a really big fan of how this part divides it up right here. I mean, like how districts get divided in this game. I feel like it should snap a little bit better to the different buildings. Okay, now what I wanted to do here is for this area here, I want to make sure to do several things. I want to disable heavy traffic. I want to make high-tech housing, I think. I think that'd be cool. And education boost smoke detector distribution. When do you want to do this? Reduce water consumption. Let's do that for this district over here, Main Street. We want Main Street, well, let's give them smoke detectors too, and decreased water usage and decreased power usage. And in the residential district, I kind of want to disable smoking in here. Let's see, smoking ban. Increased health but decreased happiness. Well, you know what? If you want to smoke, then go somewhere else. I don't like smoking. Free public transport. We don't have any public transport right now, but I think I want to give free public transport to not Main Street, but the commercial district. That way it'll encourage people to come over there. What's upgrading? The big business, the big buildings? Excuse me, I forgot to mute my mic. Let's see. This is a really controversial topic right here. More tax income, increased tourism, reduced crime rate, increases police budget. It says slightly reduced crime rate, but it needs more police. Okay, what district should have recreational use? I'm thinking... Let's just let the whole city do it. Go ahead. And... what does the Parks and Recreation one do here? Oh, right. We can disable that there, right? Disable... so they can't use recreational drugs in the residential district, but it's enabled everywhere else. So it's only against the law in this area, because I banned smoking, and it doesn't make... I mean, okay, another controversial topic. If I'm gonna ban smoking, I should ban recreational use as well, even though that's not all smoking. But you know, people will argue smoking kills and marijuana doesn't. This is not necessarily the same marijuana, but it's on everyone's mind. I am not going to get into that. I'm just going to say there's no smoke in the air here. The air is clear here because, you know, if you enjoy smoking, that doesn't mean everyone around you does. And I do not enjoy smoke in my lungs, so I wish that the air was always clear around me when I was at home. So there we go. Nobody smokes in my house. I'm incredibly lucky about that. Sorry, guys. I need to start muting my mic more. And I don't remember how long I've been recording for, because, well, it's me. And I can't see how long I've been recording for, which is, of course, lovely. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. I need to start recording more. I mean, keeping track of how long I've been recording. Let me know again what you guys think for future episodes. I do want to do some fancy highways and stuff too, so we'll expand a little bit maybe coming up. I don't know if it'll be next episode, but it'll be soon, because I definitely want to do that. So we also need to work on land value next time. Let's see here. Are there any... there are no traffic lights by this roundabout, right? Well, obviously there are stop signs to get on the roundabout, which is good. There are none here, which there probably should be. No, no traffic lights. Yield. There we go. Or just go straight through. And everyone should stop for a fire truck, you idiots. Okay. And everyone's going that way, so... I think they already have a stop sign, but I'm gonna do that anyway. Why is that a stop sign right there? What in the world? Oh no, is that... oh, I see, right. There was a mod also for speed, I mean not speed, region, to change the signs to American, because I believe these are speed signs. the round speed signs from overseas, like the Europe area. Maybe someone watching from Europe could tell me. Remove. What the heck? Is it supposed to be a sidewalk? Oh, it's adding crossings. Interesting. Okay, so if I do like this... Yeah, it's just like adding crosswalks in the middle. That's interesting. I'm definitely going to have to give some more looking around with that. What does this do? That is complicated. That is allowing certain directions. Those lanes, that lane can go straight, this one can go these two directions, and this one can only go that direction. Interesting. I don't know if I want this middle lane to be able to turn. I don't know. We're fine. Leave it the way it is because it works. Alright, so that's it for this episode. I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about the districts. Let me know what you think about the traffic lights. Let me know what you think about the way we're planning out the city. Let me know what you think might make it more interesting, if you have any ideas. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again in our next episode.